fight is over for this one.
Yeah.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
We will go in as soon. I'll first look around. Don't you worry. Nice. What is this? Toughness and damage. Looks nice as well. Oh, this looks like proper armor already for a Crusader. Nice. But it seems I lost my regen completely. Oh well. That was one hell of a jump. Or fall. Whichever you prefer.
The star is close.
Yeah, the star fell right here. It seems. A new shield. Better than my current one. Ooh. Got away from him. Last second. New lore.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Oh. That's interesting to know. Is there anything I have missed? Quell Fiend, maybe.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wort we all love.
How did I miss all these?
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
I don't know how I managed to miss those, but oh well. Now I heard them. Did this drop something? No.
Not yet. Not enough wrath.
Oh god. Die, you. Dead.
Cower before Zakarum.
I'm stuck.
Patience.
Jeez, these guys are strong. Has killed the ravenous dead. I guess they also have... No, not achievement. Inventory, a new item. Sure. Seems good enough for now. I guess that they also have... No, they don't. I thought that maybe those also have a journal entry or something. Some information about them. Never mind, that was just a rare mob. Sorry. Why did I use that?
Not ready yet.
Nice.
I require more wrath.
at me. I have no idea how to zoom in, but... like this. Look at me. I look like an actual warrior now. Or Crusader even. Let's go back. Because I believe this is... yeah, this is to go to the lower levels. I don't want to go there just yet. I'll explore this entire area. Because that's just how I roll. Nice. Oh god, how many? Just kill this guy.
It's inside me. Inside.
Nice. I think could have used this. So many missed opportunities. Bracers. Don't have those yet. What's my toughness like? The total amount of raw damage you can take. Toughness is based on your maximum life armor or dodge chance. Average resistances. Okay, 432. I have no idea whether it's good or not. The cover is based on your toughness and healing. Oh. Okay. Not in here. The door was over here. Something stayed unexplored over there. Hi. I wonder if I can make the chat tell me about nope. Never mind then. I wondered if there was a way to enable the chat to tell me how much XP and the gold I pick up and such. Because that's... for me that's useful feedback. There's probably a way to do it, I'll later figure it out. Let's go up here. Oh. Oh.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Oh. Interesting.
Not enough wrath.
It generates 3 life per second. Now. Pools of reflection bonus. You now have a pool of bonus experience which will persist between games. Dying will remove this bonus. Experience bonus pool remaining. Okay. Good to know. This floor is done, it seems. So let's go on. Derek's passage.
Foul minions, stay back! Back!
That's a familiar voice. Oh, hey there. Haha.
Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Well, that just happened. Let's go and help him out.
Back to your grave!
I require more wrath.
Good job, me. What's here? Nothing. Hi, Deckard Cain.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Follow Deckard Cain.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay. And the cutscene.
I rescued the old scholar
I did.
and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
Not for long.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
You were called and you answered.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Okay.
Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakharum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakharum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Yes!
Nimble boots of the lion. Huh. Yay.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Alright.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Adria.
Did you learn anything about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Life with Cain. How is it? Is it great or... well...
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Who are you exactly?
I am the last of the Hetherlum. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Hetherlum teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I hope we will have. So, about Leah?
I can see that Leah is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Brothers? Oh. Prophecy of the End Days.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Hetherlum tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Deckard Cain. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
I hope it does.
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Oh.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hedrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
So I guess 20 years ago was the Diablo 2? Or 1? Which one of those?
You're the one who saved Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King too.
Oh, I will.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Every scholar of demonic law has heard of Deckard Cain. Thanks to you, I got to see him in the flesh. Every scholar of demonic law has heard of Deckard Cain. Thanks to you.
Leah and Cain.
What do you know of Leah and Cain?
Not too much, I'm afraid. They came here almost a year ago. She split her time between looking after him and helping out the town. He spent his days in the old cathedral, looking for old texts from what I hear. They were inside when that thing hit. She's lucky to be alive.
He as well. This area is unexplored yet. Has something appeared here? No. Maybe there's something new here. Yeah, there is. The history of New Tristram. Nice.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Huh.
Will Leoric's spirit never rest? Why was he cursed so?
Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife executed? Terrible, terrible things happened when he went mad.
Cleared out the old town and rescued Deckard Cain? I'm never betting against you again.
So you betted against me, eh? What a bastard. Leah's book. There's Tristram's Journal Part 3.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Well, in this world, nothing has ever suffered enough. They always have to suffer more. Sadly. But hey, that's how great stories are born.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
Well, digging a hole would certainly take your mind off your fear.
Bless you for saving Deckard Cain. I don't know what Leah would do, what any of us would do if Cain were truly lost.
Yeah, I don't know either. But hey, I'm here now. And I think I will leave off for now. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next session, where we will talk to the blacksmith Hetherlum. So, thanks and bye!